foreskin Tim?
It's been way too goddamn long. I don't know what the hell it is. I just haven't been really motivated to do TCAP stuff. I haven't watched it in a while. I haven't been, nobody else has been making stuff. I've been doing other stuff. I've been kind of busy. So it's been a very long time since I've done these videos, and I've kind of abandoned the channel. But I promise you, this channel will never go away. I'm going to be having 2 videos. I know I did the Stephen McDonkey videos. Those were fun. Those are a little side project thing. I'm not going to be doing that the entire time. This is a channel that's directly just TCAP related, so, if you like that stuff, go ahead. But I'm having 2 videos back to back. First, I'm doing Scooby-Doo, and next I'm going to do Eugene Daly. I think they're 2 Predators, much like Alan Cherney, that weren't my favorites initially, but they grew on me quite a bit. They weren't what I considered to be one of my favorites. I remember Denis Coulson, aka Scooby-Doo. I should have been recording this video when I was playing through Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, which is a really good game, actually. I don't know if it's really good, but I love it. It's a guilty pleasure. Maybe that's just because I'm a huge Scooby-Doo fan. Or at least some of the monsters, like the Space Kook. When I first watched Georgia, I found Denis Coulson, outside of his name, to not be very entertaining. But I think I've changed my mind on that a little bit. I think he's a pretty memorable dude from Georgia, and there's a lot of memorable dudes. I guess he is like Eugene Daly, isn't he? Because Eugene Daly was also a dude who just was a really entertaining but generic predator that just happened to be in one of the best stings. So, yeah, let's get into this. Let's get into Denis Coulson. By the way, this video is sponsored by... about to say Walls, because he uploaded this for some reason. I don't know why. I know he did the HVP stuff. Like, he just straight up uploaded the Hansen vs. Predator videos. It's kind of interesting that he did this one as well. I think he might have done another one that I liked. I don't remember. But let's get into it.
It was unique. Not only because of the location.
Oh, this is, I think, Raw. I love when you get to hear Chris Hansen talk. He's, it was just really weird with the thing.
Kind of out in a rural area. But also, because...
Also, yes, I have fucking Do Not Disturb turned on. I didn't forget this time.
Which was kind of the first time we saw local and federal law enforcement working together.
Update on Scooby. He's
Oh.
at exit 25.
Scooby. Isn't that the lady next to him, the one who talked to Don Cheech? I think so. But of course we got Frag here, and he's pretty... I think him and Dell, they're very memorable. The faces of Perverted Justice. By the way, what kind of name is Perverted Justice? That sounds like our justice system right now. They've got some perverted biases. Change your fucking name for the love of all God. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But yeah, Frag. Frag's not one of my favorite characters, but, I mean, he is one of the dudes who made this whole thing possible. I just don't think he has that many funny moments, but he definitely has one here.
On I-185. So this is Scooby-Doo.
Okay, so...
25 on I-185.
Oh, just look at that. That fucking... wig.
So this is Scooby-Doo.
Oh my god, the fucking wig is just long enough to cover her bun. This is... It looks so bad. Oh man. I don't know why they don't just get decoys or images that look similar enough to the decoys, because I know what she's supposed to look like. She still doesn't look like the kid she's trying to cosplay as here. I guess it is better, because she'd be like, oh, I just got a haircut or something. Instead of just, oh yeah, I got really curly hair. I don't know. I don't know how Perverted Justice gets their decoy photos, so I don't know. Anything is better than this,
For Ivy, Definitely the black wig.
Definitely the black wig. What, you eat this thing? This fucking terrible... You know, I've gotten on Emily's case for not interacting with the predators and just kind of running off but still talking to them. This case, I think it's justified, because what the fuck is this? You need to be as far away as possible in order for this to... It's like, sometimes Kit Boga would do, face call videos when he was doing, like, his voice changer to, like, a Valley Girl, and he would just put on a wig and put on lipstick, but make his camera quality, like, really low, because that is the only way those dudes could fall for it. That's what this reminds me of, so I'll give her that. She did pretty... She has a good excuse here for trying to stay away, because this is terrible.
A college student who looks a lot younger than she is. She has now got experience that she didn't have before, and she's become very skilled at being our on-site decoy.
I love the contrast of Chris Handsome, Piss Handsome, going, you know, she's an actress, and she's one of our most talented decoys. I think she does a fantastic job, as she's trying to put on and make sure the fucking horrendous wig looks okay, looks as passable as it can. It's just such a funny contrast.
Alright guys, I'm ready to go.
Damn, she does not look happy. What do you think she's more upset with? The fact that she has to, like, deal with these scumbags, or the fact that she has to wear this? I think it's the fact that she has to wear... Not the right color. This. What is that? What is that? Wait. You know what? Anytime I circle a bad wig... Wait. Extend the joke. The temptation was too real, I'm sorry. If you're not aware, go look up my Gut Till 89 video on my main channel. What the fuck is this video? A Piss Handsome video? Where I also reference people like Kit Boga and fucking Gut Till 89. This is an odd channel.
This is what he looks like.
Oh.
What the hell is that? I mean, I'll give him this. At least he's wearing something vaguely passable. He's got a nice blue shirt. He's got the fucking stupid vest. It's at least an attempt. What is that face? First off, he's got like the red shine on his eyes, and he's just like not in the middle of like the photo. And he just has the dumbest expression on his face. You know what this reminds me of? Hold on a second. Alright, it reminds me... I think if you've ever seen that video by, again, another YouTuber I'm bringing in, Chad Tronic, it reminds me of this, The Jake Show. Where it just has this weird image of a kid with like the dumbest expression on the planet, and he's just got like this shit in his eyes, and he just that's what this reminds me of. You know what I'm gonna do? I swear it's gonna be on this channel. It's not gonna be today unless someone else wants to do it for me. I'm gonna edit the Jake Show, but just put that one image of Dennis Coulson over everything. Oh my god, what is this? Oh no! Oh my god, this is so fucking funny. I love... Where is it? Oh yeah, when they just meet this body. They just have him in like an upside down top Y pose. You know what I'm talking about? Where his hands are facing downwards. A pickaxe pose, I suppose. Suppose. Funny. Oh my god. Alright, let's go back. Okay, so she has to see what he looks like.
This is what he looks like.
Oh.
So obviously, my reaction is just laughing. Her reaction, okay. Some people will point out, oh, I'm glad that Emily hates the decoys as much as us. You know, some people have said that. But like, if anyone, I feel like if anyone saw that this is who's visiting them, I think they'd have a similar reaction. Like if they were told, okay, a pedophile or was it a phebophile? I don't care. I don't really care about that. Some child molester is coming to visit you. Hold on a second. I need to turn that off. All right. So some child molester is coming to come see you, and we're gonna catch him. This is what he looked like. I think this is one of the first things that many people can spot. Be like, yeah, I'm not surprised. Like he's pretty obvious.
Big picture, Scoop.
All right.
You look like that.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Who's that dog? What the fuck is that dog? Can I zoom in? No, I cannot. That dog looks so weird. But I love how they had to. That's apparently what she's supposed to look like. And the closest thing they could do to make her look like that child, shitty party wig that doesn't even match. Oh man. Again, couldn't you have just gotten a different picture that looks vaguely more like Emily if this is what you have to do? I don't know.
Oh my god. It's red. I don't know if that means low battery or what.
I think red means hungry.
A bunch of technologically inept people in the room. Does this mean red? Does this mean red?
Check 1, 2.
Yes, Frag?
What is that? Yes, frag? What is that? Why'd you say it like that?
What?
I think red means hungry. Check 1, 2.
Yes, Frag?
Okay, so apparently that's, I think, the kind of performance she's trying to give. It's like when YouTubers are trying to, ham it up, they have a way more hyper voice like this. I don't think I can possibly do that. If you have like a more high pitched voice, you can get away with it, but I can't. I sound like I'm obviously being an asshole. Again, watch my top 10 hottest Smash Bros. Characters, which is the Guptel 89 parody. That's, I think, the closest I can think to getting into that kind of performance. Otherwise, I just sound deadpan the entire time. But I guess that's the performance she's giving. Ugh, oh god, the performance she's giving. Oh man, that's what the point of the mask is.
So here we go. Emily,
Oh.
get ready. Slow. Spin the camera.
Slow. Frag having a little fun. I think that's probably the most we're gonna get to fun frag moments. Honestly, I think the most amount of frag moments that are good is just when he just eats the shit that the predators bring in, which is pretty funny.
Oh, that was him, wasn't it?
When you get
Oh,
into a
yeah, he
rural
passed the
area,
house 'cause he's stupid.
Obviously, the challenge is, in many cases, the potential predator actually finding the house.
Because they're so fucking stupid.
There he is. Yay. All right, Emmy, he's coming in.
Okay.
Awesome.
Slow. Oh no, he passed us. Oh wait, no, never mind.
I'm ready.
You sound very ready. Hold on.
Awesome. I'm ready.
I love how sassy and like just not in it she is when she's like not performing. To be fair, again, if I was in this role, I think I'd be a little weirded out, even if it's like Emily's thing where she doesn't really interact with the predators. And doing it as much as she did, I can kind of understand. So, I do find it funny that she's got kind of like the overall really chippy, high-pitched voice when she's performing, and then otherwise she's just, yeah, fuck these guys. Oh, fine, I'll go ahead and do it. Kind of reminds me of the other decoy who was in the Hamburger, the Mr. I don't remember his name, the looked like restaurant. Her, like, she was really, like, kind, like, high-pitched voice, but, like, when she wasn't performing and getting ready, she just had the biggest, like, sad scowl on her face. Even, I don't think any of the decoys are bad, except for, of course, don't even need to mention his name. Also, Dell. she's not really a decoy. It's just like a diet decoy. It's like I feel like a lot of my commentary is like this. It's like Family Guy cutaway gags where I'm like, wow, Lois, this failing decoy reminds me of the time Dinosaur the Ride had the Carnotaurus B mode. But yeah, you have if you ever went to Disney Dinosaur the Ride, which I haven't, I'd love to go. They have the Carnotaurus, and there was a while where he's stuck in B mode. And instead, there was like a secret Carnotaurus head that would flash. The lights would show up on it, even though it's like very obvious. His head's just there. He doesn't move. It's so fucking like cheap. That's what Dell is. She's not an actual animatronic. She is a B mode. She is the Disco Yeti. Also, anyone notice that like they had a major refurbishment? I'm like, oh, that's really cool. Dinosaur the Ride isn't like as broken down. But, like, when I watch the newer stuff, the B-mode Carnotaurus is very active. And, like, when they're getting chased, they're like, evasive maneuver! Right! Left! Right! Left! Or something like that. I don't remember what it is. They swapped it? And it sounds so weird. I'm trying to think what it is. It's like... I'll just bring it up. Okay, so yeah, they changed it. Left, right, left, right. It sounds so fucking fake. Why'd they do that? I don't know. Also, if you don't know what I'm talking about, here's B mode Carnotaurus. Yeah, that's not an animatronic. That's not an animatronic. But, like, if you went on, like, if your eyes adjusted to the dark, I can imagine if you weren't prepared for that and it's in A mode and you accidentally see that, that would scare the fucking shit out of me. Like, what the fuck? This is just a separate head. Alright, anyways, back to the video. We are almost... Sorry, we are only less than 2 minutes in, and it is fucking almost 20 minutes. This is... Typical Foreskin Tim, or even just Mr. Thenikin commentaries. I love dragging this shit out. I love this. What did you? I couldn't hear. What did you say? Very smooth. Took you a while to get here in a playful way. Yeah, well, maybe if someone actually knew how to give directions. Oh, Denis Coulson. Denis Coulson has a lot of sass, surprisingly. But he also, like, breaks down. He is weird. Sorry, I had milk. That's gonna fuck up my throat for a bit. We don't have any water here in Colorado, which seems like a crime. It looks comfortable. And there's Chris Hansen with the face he had with a drink and some Kit Kats. Fuck. I don't know. Is that him laughing or is that like his anticipation face? Like he's smiling, but it's not a real smile. I don't know. Fuck. I like your Rasta sheets. What's he getting with the money? Oh, shit. What? Is he about to give her money for something? Yeah, he's seemingly pretty confident. Maybe he did this before. Of course he fucking did before. Most of these people did it before. This is not ever someone's first time. The fact that they're always so adamant that it's their first time, I feel like they're overcompensating. It's like it's a big fat lie. A big fat lie. A big fat lie. When did Chris Hansen say a big fat lie? I don't remember. And I remember for a while, one of my favorite quotes, I didn't remember him going, well, you didn't talk about going out bowling. I know who that is now. We'll watch that one later down the line when I'm a little dry. But for now, I like your Rasta sheets.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
And is very comfortable.
Yeah.
As he comes into the
little suspect, don't you think?
How goofed up her.
I hate when people are fucking. They're now saying sus because of Among Us. I like the phrase suspect. Suspect sounds funny because the normal phrase is suspicious. Suspect, I don't know. It just sounds funnier. Sus is just not funny. I don't even think it's ironically funny anymore. Among Us still can be, but just going.
Oh, you look pretty sus, you
Hold on.
You look fucking sus, you fucking wanker, you look fucking sus.
It's not funny. Oh my god. I got a runny nose. That was not a good idea. Uh-oh. And I come out.
The situation's not so funny anymore.
And I come out. Suddenly, situation's not so funny anymore. I love that quote from him.
You have a hard time finding the place, or why don't you have a seat right over there? I'm good, thank you.
I gotta say, I love the format. I love it when this is what I love about the decoys. The decoys come out, gets these guys comfortable. Like, ooh, I'm so excited. I got the child. A yes, a yes. I don't know why the fuck I'm doing that voice. But they get really excited. They get really happy. Oh, it's real. Thank fucking God. And all of a sudden, a nice dude in a nice suit comes out. So, what are you doing? Why don't you take a seat right over there? Busted. It's so gratifying. That's why I think the show is so, like, mainstream. Even though nobody has ever watched the show, and nobody I know has watched To Catch a Predator. Like in my personal life, nobody watches this show. They've probably heard of Chris Hansen before. Why don't you take a seat right over there? But, like, it's so iconic. Anyone who isn't a fucking creep can get down on that idea. It's so classic.
Get lost, huh?
I love when Chris Hansen pushes over. Hold on.
I'm good, thank you.
He pushes over the. He pushes this jacket to the side. He shows his really high up tucked pants, and he puts his hands not on his hips, on his fucking stomach. It's so funny. It's so awkward. I love it. He looks so weird doing that. He does that a lot.
Lost, huh? Yeah, who are you? Yeah. Who are you?
Who are you?
Dennis, why don't you have a seat, Dennis? Do me a favor. What's going on? What made you get in a car?
What made you get in a car?
Saturday night, this late, and drive an hour and a half to come to this.
Oh, man.
Just bored.
Bored. I think I've said this before. In fact, I'm certain I did when I did the Keith Williams one. I love how these people are like, oh, you don't have to worry. The only reason I did this incomprehensible act of cruelty and degeneracy is just because I was bored. It's just because I was bored. That's not the excuse you think it is. Because literally everyone gets bored. So the fact that you're going out, your definition of being bored is going out and meeting up with children. Potentially to take their innocence away. No. It's kind of like... No, I've said this before. It's kind of like when, they give their excuse of, oh, I knew this was wrong. Don't worry, I knew this was wrong. If you didn't know it was wrong, at least you have that excuse. At least you have the potential of like, oh shit, I didn't know this was wrong, even though there's like no reason you should ever not know this is wrong. At least then, if you actually did, I feel like you could actually have a chance of redemption, because I can believe you that you will never do it again. If you knew it was wrong and you did it anyways, that shows people you don't care. You know? I know, again, ignorant of the law is not an excuse, but I'd rather have some mentally deficient, I'll put it that way, individual legitimately not know what they're doing was wrong and actually take a step to change it, but still get punished because you still committed a terrible act, a terrible crime, than someone who's like knows what they're doing, which is what a majority of these people are. They know what they're doing is wrong. So I don't believe any of them when they say, oh, I'll never do it again. You're only saying that because you know, or because you're afraid of getting caught. You knew you got caught and it scared you a bit, but eventually you're going to do it again, which is why I think these people should be locked up way longer than they did. But they don't. because of perverted justice. Not the actual perverted justice. I'm talking about like the justice we have being perverted. That perverted justice.
Bored and wanted to hang out. So how did you meet this girl?
A car? You got in a car? I love that. I love Chris Hansen's weird mannerisms. They're so
On the
weird.
internet. And what did you guys talk about?
Just a lot of different things that I shouldn't have been talking about.
Give me an example.
Ask her if she's a virgin.
And why would you ask that question of a 15-year-old girl?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I don't know. We were just talking about these things. Love how they're always so like excited in the chat and saying terrible stuff, and then when they're caught, oh, I don't know why I did this. We were just talking about anything. We were just doing random things, you know. Why did you talk about this? I don't know, man. I just don't know. Yes, you do. These motherfuckers are never honest. Never honest.
I really did not have any plans to do anything tonight. I did not have any.
Yeah, that's how you can tell this dude definitely didn't plan on doing anything. He's stuttering out of his fucking mind, which he doesn't normally do. He's trying to get this lie out. I never wasn't going to do anything tonight. I didn't plan on. I didn't have to. All right, I'm sorry. Yeah, when people are trying to come up with a lie on the spot, and they can't think of one, they do this.
I really did not have any plans to do anything tonight. I did not have any plans of doing anything at all tonight.
Did you bring condoms?
No, sir. I have condoms in my car at all.
You had, well then, so you did bring condoms.
Yes, but I did not buy them.
So the answer to that question would be what?
Yes, sir.
You brought condoms.
Yes, but they are for my. I mean, I have it for safety.
For what?
For safety purposes.
For airbags in the car in case you get in a crash?
Exactly. For airbags in the car. No, it's for if I...
So he has this joking personality, the sarcastic personality, but he uses it in the same voice when he's being caught on this shit. That's a little weird. It's a little weird. Like, you know, some of it's funny, like later, which I'm not quoting yet, so we'll save it for later. It's like, oh, you brought condoms in case you get in a car crash. Yeah, that's exactly why I brought it. No, I was just like, what the fuck?
I run to a girl with them, and I have sex with it, you know.
Then you say...
Extras. Is that what he said?
No, it's for if I run to a girl with them, and I have sex with it, you know.
Then you say...
I can't understand what a word this motherfucker is saying, because he's just stumbling and jiddling on something, and you keep stuttering, and I just can't understand him. So I think he said, I have extras. Why would you need extras for? The only thing I can think of for extras is if you're gonna be so busy tonight that you needed some left over, or you brought extras to keep it going. You're owning yourself, you silly goofball.
Do you ever masturbate to a 15-year-old girl?
That is terrible. Like, I know we laugh at this, but like, you know, he says it dramatically. That's a fucking 15-year-old. Imagine a fucking 20-year-old saying this shit. That's disgusting. The fact that so many people. Oh man.
Positions have you tried? Hang on one second.
And now that he could barely keep his composure and talk, you know, try to give answers. Like, why do you have condoms in your car? In your car? You know, it was just I didn't plan on doing anything. And now he's just telling him his brain snapped, and he's just doing the, what the fuck was his name? Chris Watt thing, the fucking dancing with himself when he's watching the cameras. He's doing that pose. He needs airwaves in his head. He's freaking out. He doesn't know what to do. What did he say?
Hang on one second.
I'm not doing anything wrong. Okay. I thought he said, I've never done anything wrong. Okay.
Have you tried? You know how to ride? You like doggy?
You like doggy?
Then you ask. Just one more.
Oh, he's just like, oh my. Holy fucking shit, my throat. Okay, so milk making mucus, and I haven't had water in a long time. Dude, my throat is fucked up. Anyways, It's like, oh my god, I'm an idiot. And all of a sudden, and then you ask, oh my god, no, stop, please, stop. I love that.
You say, you ask if you delete all those IMs when you're done. I'd hate to.
Okay, so I love how he just says goofy thing. Well, not in context, it's not goofy, but out of context, things goofy. You like doggy? And he's just like, oh my god, I'm an idiot. I can't do the voice. My voice is so fucked up. And then all of a sudden, and the biggest thing, oh no, stop. No, and then one more thing, you know, it's the silliest thing. It's, hey, do you delete all your IMs? I hate your mom to get nosy. Yeah, pretty, I don't know.
Have your mom get nosy. I think it finally hits him that, you know, my God, I'm caught here.
Yeah, Chris Hansen, him fucking doing the airwaves thing. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh no. No, that's not when he realized he was caught, or when he was stuttling like a jackass. It was when you call him out on a bad thing and he just, like normal, reacts negatively to it. I got him caught.
You know, there's no way out of this now.
There's no way out.
And he's pacing and
Okay, never mind.
Calling himself stupid.
Stupid. Alright, I'm stupid. He's talking about the entire situation. I don't know why he didn't interface this before. You know, it would have had bigger build-up. You place it in between when you're like, you like doggy? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. And then you do this, and then you add, and then you ask, oh no, okay, stop. That's when you interfere it, you goon. Terrible editing here. Obviously, I am the best editor on the planet. You should all listen to my sage opinions. And if you don't, I will fucking kill you.
Questioning why he did it.
Wait, what? I can't even understand what this fucking idiot's saying. I have to turn the volume up. Oh god, this is not a smart idea.
Just put this down and just explain to me what's going to happen in the middle of the night. I'm going to jail. That's what I'm asking.
I am not.
Oh, here you go.
Whether or not you
here you go.
Jail, but here's what I can tell you, Scooby-Doo. I'm Chris.
Here's what I can tell you, Scooby-Doo. You don't have to call me Dennis Coulson. You don't have to call me Scooby-Doo. You can call me Dennis Coulson. You can call me anything. What did he say?
Tell you, Scooby-Doo.
I love that. Like, I think that's top 3 best Chris Hansen moments. It's usually the Predators that have the goofy moments, but Chris Hansen can. I think outside of the Raw where he says funny things, this is probably one of the best. Scooby-Doo. Here's what I can tell you. Scooby-Doo. What did he say?
I'm Chris
He
Hansen.
didn't say anything. You don't have to call me Scooby-Doo. You can call me Dennis Coulson. What the fuck? Dude, speak up. Open your mouth when you articulate. To be fair, I have some issues with that sometimes. When I'm not trying to make a video, in person, you know, I'm a little bit more introverted. Isn't that so relatable, my YouTube audience? I'm such a funny, quirky, I'm
Such a funny, quirky little extrovert on camera, but I'm really a little introvert.
I'm gonna stop that. No, but like, I don't know. Honestly, we're fucking social rejects. Why do you think we post videos here? Because we don't know how to function in the real world. But come on, even I know how to articulate better than you. Don't have to call me Scooby-Doo. You can call me Dennis Coulson. No. Like, listen, what the fuck did he say?
Scooby-Doo. I'm Chris Hansen.
Okay, call me any other name? Is that what he's saying?
Scooby-Doo.
We keep calling again, Scooby-Doo.
I'm Chris Hansen.
Oh, I think it said call me any other name. Okay. I don't know why he doesn't... Well, why Scooby-Doo was such a bad thing, because that's what you called yourself. That's what you called yourself. Oh my god. Crap. I think another problem, the reason why I can't understand him, he's talking a million words a minute, and he's stuttering. It's like if Chris Chan and like a really shitty Transformers reviewer that has to compensate for their lack of reviewing skills by speaking fast. You know who I'm talking to. Combined and had a baby. You don't have to call me Scooby-Doo. You can call me Dennis Coulson. You can call me any other name. Dude, nobody can understand you. I'm surprised Chris Hansen can understand you. I'm genuinely surprised. And he's right next to you.
With Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story
Uh-oh.
on guys, men trying to meet
Oh,
on
no.
the internet.
Oh, oh, my God. Dude. Okay, this isn't obviously as good as the fucking David Schumacher. That disguise was fucking hilarious. How he had the shirt over his head, which isn't that out of the ordinary. But he just puts this stupid wigger hat back on. I'll save it for Schumacher. That's really good. Although I don't think it's as pathetic as Don Cheech. Get the camera out of my face, man. I don't even know what he was saying. He's just slumping over like a pig to disguise himself.
Free to walk out of this house.
You still see your face, you idiot.
What went on here tonight and what you did on the internet.
You lift your face up so people can see you. If you're gonna commit to the decoy look, or the disguise look, commit.
Like to hear it.
Oh, and he puts it back.
I'm a stupid man. I mean, I do apologize. It's a very stupid thing for me to do, but I really did have no plans to do anything tonight at all.
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? I have a better time understanding Gerald White, and that dude literally does not know how to speak English. Like, what is he saying? What are you even saying?
Thing for me to do, but I really did have no plans to do anything tonight at all. I just want to hang out.
Okay, no plans and mean anything. I just want to come out and hang out, you know. Even though you already said, these people are so fucking stupid. You already said, you got condoms. Oh, I just wanted to hang out. Why is it that whenever other people come out, these predators, even when the original person is still there, they're just adamant on their original goal? It makes you look dishonest as shit. Like I had my Colin video. You know, he was trying to give a million excuses a second, and well, obviously you knew she wasn't 18 because you know, they had the chat log, and all of a sudden when the police arrive and he calls his mom, mom. I wonder if can cut the cameras is going to re-upload that. I doubt it. Also, I don't know if I'm going to do more cut the cameras. I saw what was his name? Travis, I think, the fucking friend they had. That shit sucked. That was hard to watch. But you know, he called his mom. He literally said he was 18, like the bare minimum. Which I always find it kind of weird. These people have to resort. Oh, she was exactly 18, so now it's legal. I'm not saying it's like illegal or weird to go out with an 18-year-old because they are an adult at that point, but like the fact that they always go like bare minimum, it's convenient as shit. But point is, they've already proven that's not the case. But whenever someone new comes out, then he has to go back on his ass and lie his ass off. You know why? Because they're dishonest. And this video is no exception. Once other people come out, even though he already proved that he was not coming here to hang out. I was just gonna hang out, man. I didn't plan on doing anything, you know. What? You know what? I feel like you just put Hank Hill. I forget his fucking name. The dude who spoke a million miles. I know his name. I just can't think of it right now. Just put fucking Hank Hill going, what? What? I can't do a Hank Hill voice right now.
No plans.
You're lying. Liar. Okay.
The Harris County Sheriff's Department was set up in like
Oh.
a playroom or game room.
Dude, that's fucking awesome. That is fucking epic. Police in the game room. This is one of the best arrests. I think we can all agree.
By the time he got ready to go, the Harris County Sheriff's Department and the rest of the task force agents were in position to make the arrest.
On the ground! Get down on the ground! Get on the ground!
Oh, he's right next to the fucking pole. I love that. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! No, please, I'm begging you. It's so fucking corny. I gotta watch it one more time.
And the rest of the task force agents were in position to make the arrest.
I think another funny thing is they immediately, you know, we got the task force in like a game room to make the arrest. Get on the ground! Run! Ow.
On the ground! Get down on the ground! Get on the ground!
I want to laugh harder, but like my body feels so weak right now. I need water. I need to drink water, especially in this fucking apocalypse place.
Put your hands behind your back.
What is he saying?
Back. Put your hands behind your back.
I love these fucking people. They think the people who are trying to arrest you do not care if you're innocent right now. They're not the ones who are going to prosecute you. That's what the rest of the people do. These people make sure that you're getting arrested. Like, imagine a world where it's like, oh, we're getting you because you are there's a good chance you're getting caught, and all of a sudden, no, please don't arrest me, please, I'm innocent. And they're like, oh, you know what? Okay, fine, I'll let you go. Go on, sir. Sorry. Have a good day. No. Well, that's not how it works. Again, most of these predators are just fucking, they're what's the word? They're desperate. So, it's obvious why they're at this stage. They're desperate. Also, fun fact, I spent literally almost 10 minutes. I had such a massive brain fart. I forgot the word desperate. Like, it took me so goddamn long. It's not one of my nicest moments. Desperate. Holy fucking shit. How did I forget about that word? Oh, he's in the cold, wet grass. So he looks really sad. It's really weird. He gets, really desperate. And I'm just using it casually. He's, at his wit's end. This is, a terrible moment. His life is over. He's like, oh, please, what did I do this, man? Oh, I'm such an idiot. And then, after, it settles in for a bit, he does this.
What's up, man? How you doing? Doing pretty good? You can't talk, huh? Yeah, sit there in a straight face.
Is this a coping mechanism for him? This is so weird. He's trying to be silly.
Yeah, you want to laugh. You gotta get a little giggle off sometimes. I know you're just sitting there laughing inside.
Maybe not, Dennis. Maybe we're just disgusted with you. I don't know. The fact that he's so casual about this is weird.
The kids don't up.
Don't talk to kids, dude. You try to fuck one.
It's a bad idea.
Yeah, kids, don't fuck kids. It's a bad idea. Maybe if you did something light, this would be kind of silly, but with what you did, there's nothing to laugh at, dude.
Hamburger helper, man.
What the fuck? Hamburger helper, man. Wrong. No, yeah, the Hamburglar. I can't get on your case because it took me fucking an hour trying to get the word, and now I fucking forgot. Got it again. Desperate. No, I didn't forget about it. It took me fucking an hour, 2 hours to remember the word desperate. But come on, man. Hamburger helper. Hamburger helper, man. Really? Does this have? No, it doesn't have. We're gonna watch the one more thing. Okay, I couldn't find it. I was trying to find.
Hamburger helper, man.
I was trying to find where he was just giggling with the interrogator. It's like, I got my jail out of free card. Well, there's no get out of jail free card. It's so weird. This dude is so weird. If it wasn't for the crime he committed, it would be funny. But he's trying to make light of it. It's really weird. Anyways, that's Hamburger Helper Man. We got Hamburger Helper Man and Scooby-Doo. Yeah, I like it. It's a good segment. I don't know if it's one of George's best, but that's just because George is really fucking good. I think I still like him more than... Oh no, it's been so long. Okay, yeah, Abalash Bashkaran. Who I think is probably one of the more overrated predators outside of one section. Which I don't know if I've already covered that section. The only thing that sticks out in my mind is I fucking called him Abalash Babalash. That will never not be funny. That's all I'll always... I had to struggle remembering his first name, but once I did, I instantly remembered his last name, because nowadays, I'll just remember, it's not Abalash Babalash, you fucking idiot. It is Abalash Bashkaran. It's like, when you're trying to remember, you need to do something before you get out of bed. You throw your pillow, you sleep without the pillow, you wake up, you're like, why is my pillow over there? Oh yeah, and then you remember, oh, the other thing. That's That's kind of what it is with me, with Abalash Bashkaran's last name. So, yeah, Scooby-Doo. Bad idea. Don't try it.
So thank you, Tim.